I do something impactful. So Beauty Sakura Foundation is going to be a household name by God's grace. The Beauty Sakura Foundation has come to stay. Like, it's going to be here for a long time. It's going to do a lot of exploits, have a lot of impacts on a lot of individuals, both in Nigeria and in Africa, and by God's grace, the entire world. So yeah, the focus is simple: education and empowerment. And it's also because, for me, I always say this whenever I have the opportunity to, that education is the core most important foundation anybody can have. Knowledge is important. Knowledge is power. So yeah, I want to help as many people as I can go through school, because sometimes I see people in situations where it's just, some little money is left, and then they have to wait an extra year. Or you can see someone who's so gifted and so bright, but then they don't have the means. um God blesses us, so we'll bless other people. And even if the blessings are not here, there's direction and there's guidance, and with good strategic moves, we will get the people that can help these people to come help them and sponsor. And empowerment, just because I strongly believe that everyone should have a skill. Let me give you a short background story. When I became Miss Nigeria, COVID happened. I was COVID queen. I didn't see it coming. And if you guys remember how it happened, it was almost like we slept and we woke up and the world just changed completely. We couldn't leave our houses anymore. There were so many restrictions, everything, and e-commerce, everything just went to full on stop. Because prior to Miss Nigeria, I was running my online business called Stylish Beauty, which I will still relaunch, which is another thing. You asked of my plans. It's gonna come, fashionable women's wear, ready to wear, things that you can, afford, buy. And basically, I just want my brand to do one thing and one thing alone: instill confidence in women. When you wear Stylish Beauty, I want you to know that you can take over the world. I want you to know that you're the most beautiful person in that room. I want you to know that with Stylish Beauty, like, there's no, I mean, girl, you're the it girl, you're there. So that's what Stylish Beauty is coming to do. It's going to be a contemporary women's fashion brand. Back to my 2020 story. So I was doing Stylish Beauty. That was one of my major source of income, and it was a growing business that was doing so well. I was thriving on referrals mostly because people knew that I was selling authentic products, so they kept referring me. My prices were good. I tried to source the best things for people, and then COVID happened and the world stopped. Now, what helped me go through 2020 up until when everywhere opened back up? It was a skill that I learned, the Forex skill. I got an email from an amazing Navy, and just so you know, please, you guys, don't spam my email, but sometimes I see it. And the person said, it would be nice if you can host the workshop training. And I've thought about it, and just give me a little more time to think more. We may be doing that by God's grace. So yeah, that helped me go through a phase in the whole world where everyone was like, "What is going on?" And incomes, like, were not flowing as much because businesses stopped. Everything just went AWOL overnight. And it was the skill that kept me going. When the world was in chaos, I was earning money in dollars. Anybody who has been following me from the inception, that knows the real Beauty Sakura before the BBN buzz and fame, can testify to this. I was always hosting live IG live videos because we had like 4 income streams. I don't want to go into my lecture the lecture side of me. Like, I can be a lecturer, guys. I don't want to go into that. And yeah, I was having trainings, and when the world started to open back up, we were doing these trainings in person, little numbers like that. So my point is, it was the skill, and that's why empowerment for me is very important, because I say, if I was to describe it, it's like filling in the gap. Do you understand what I mean? So where education can take you, the empowerment side fills in the gap. So I want to see how we can empower as many girls as we can. And I've seen people look down on that. I know women now that are actively making millions from. I'm telling you, like hair, like nails, all these things. Like, I have friends. That's kind of A list places I go to. I know how much money I pay to make my nails. just to wash my hair. So no skill is a waste, like learn it, go and start. We help you, fund you to start something nice. And yeah, that's it. So basically that's the focus. Secure foundation, stylish beauty, and of course there will always be endorsements coming in here and there. That's working with other brands and fashion, and I'm open to all brands, by the way. Fashion brands, all brands, literally. I'm open to working with everybody. So yeah, basically that's it, Oma. I want to keep some things coming as a secret. If I say everything now, what's the excitement? There's no excitement later. So thanks, Oma, for that question. I really, really like that you asked me that.